queen, on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I know more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Stop.
First down, a run with Barkley. Giving time on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's incomplete left side.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively? Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Behind. Right at 12. Behind.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. Right 80.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Setting him on the dime. He's able to drive that ball about a yard. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's a man on target to Thornton. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up. There's another for him. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They only made it to 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there. Back-to-back stops and decision time now on 4th and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Ready?
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-3 ball game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
White 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He sends the screen to Higgins. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Running it now out of the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Barkley with the pistol again. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught by Washington, left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, 11. Here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
11. Side. 180. Side.
Burrow back to throw. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Whoa. Here we go. 180. Side.
Here we go. Fourth down, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Raiders facing 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Hand off now from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Finds his back complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. There's Darian Porter in on the stop. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go.
From the 38. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That's Cox. He's got Washington. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. To the air again, it's Burrow. Hits his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
180. It's hot. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. Got to get both feet down as well.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Third and short, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. 180. Shot.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I'm fine, ready?
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Sahad! 11, 11, 11, 11. Sahad!
To throw again, it's Burrow. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. Dude, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He throws him. And he has it down near the just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Here we go. Stop.
Gonna run with Barkley. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Quick throw left side, complete. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Ron. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to the well again. He's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Wide 80. Wide hot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Burrow. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4.
Bengals, 27.
Got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
A pickup of 44 yards on the play. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw on 1st. Setting up the running back screen. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Y'all can't talk about basic.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Almost have 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here we go. Mike can get Buffalo 18.
4th down. He takes the snap. Completed over the middle. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Hand up, running left, right. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
26-yard attempt.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Headed out right. Complete right side to Washington. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Bengals.
First down around with Barkley. Into the secondary past the 40. Past the 20. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll run it from the gun. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
On 1, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here, stop.
There's another carry for Barkley. And they only get a couple when they needed. Now they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
11 Mike. Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Here he is to throw. It's Cox. He's got Washington. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Turbo's hot. Stop.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Back to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And the hitter arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He'll look to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.